In this video, we will see some of the templates for attendance and grading in Google Sheets. For this, we can create a Google Sheet, but instead of blank sheet, we can choose from a template. So when we click on from a template, it gives us variety of templates that we can use. For educational domain, we have these interesting templates of attendance and gradebook. Let's see this template for attendance. So we can use it to record the students' attendance for a month. Here we can mention the class name. We can mention the teacher's name. We can mention our student's name of a class. And so on. We can actually set up the calendar here. When we click over it, it gives us the range for the month. So maybe we can design it for December. We can click here and select the range. For example, 1st December. And then we can just click and drag to change the dates for the month. As we can see, we need more columns, so we can select more columns to be inserted on the right side. We can further extend this. Yeah, so this is our calendar month, and we can also drag the days. So yes, this has been set for the month of the December. Now here, P stands for present. We have different kinds of attendance keys as well. So if we go to attendance key, we can see that P is for present, L is for late, E is for excused absence, and U is for unexcused absence. But yes, we can change the keys according to our own convenience. It's just that we can click here and change them. Also, there is a count for number of late, number of excused absence, and number of unexcused absence for students. So, for example, if you take the attendance of this month and I say, let's say this is a sample attendance. So it will automatically count the number of late entries in the class for this girl. And similarly, we can have entries for excused absence and unexcused absence as U. So it gives us the count that the number of days on which the student was late, number of days of her excused absence, number of days for her unexcused absence. We can see that by default in this template, there is no count for number of P's, that is the number of days on which the students was present. But we can insert that. We can just go to insert a column, and here we have to mention the key of present. So we can go to attendance sheet and see that there is a keys, and these keys could be used in the formulas here. So we can say equals to, we pick up a key from here, that is this, and say enter. And here we choose the key again, that is this symbol. And then we can just drag it to count the number of present days. So now we modified this template to count the number of late days, present days, excused absence, and unexcused absence. So this is the summary of student Neha. Similarly, we can fill in the daily basis data in this attendance record, and this could be a very useful template for our regular use. See another useful template, gradebook. So when we click over it, it gives us a template for the grading of students. Here we have three subsheets. One is overview, another is grades, and then we have an individual report for the students. So overview mentions that what is the grading criteria, this is the range, these are the grades, and the summary of number of students attaining the grade in this range. It has a functionality to plot the grade distribution as well, and then we have the average scores for each of the tests. In grades, we can mention the teacher's name, class name, and mention the students which are there in our class. Then these are their assignments: homework 1, quiz 1, test 1. We can fill up the marks that they have attained here. So we will get a summary of the percentage and the grade. So this is a template made by the Google Sheets. We can mention the names of our students. And these are the marks, corresponding marks. In the third sheet of individual report, we can see the individual report of the students. We can select the student name by going here. So we can select Neha, and it gives us the average record of the Neha over all the test and homework assignments that we have taken. Similarly, we can change the student name here and see the record for the other student as well. So we can see for Janvi as well. So it gives us the individual performance. Next, we'll be seeing an add-on on Autocrat. Stay tuned.